Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to a new season of the 100-Day Challenge. This time, we'll be rolling one of my all-time favorite characters, Maxwell, the Puppet Master. Last season, we tragically lost Wilbur to the Quacken. We had a beautiful, beautiful start. We could have played safe, and I think we could have done it. But we need to kill this boss. We have to take him down. So this season, we've got to avenge Wilbur. And Maxwell is just the man we need for this job. So we're going to try even faster to get to the point where we can fight the Quacken. We're going to rush it again. And we may just fail. But we're going to do our best. So let's get started. So dapper in our suits. In fact, our suit is so dapper that we continuously regain sanity. Maxwell regenerates, I think, 20 sanity a minute. So he can do crazy things with the sanity. He can actually stay completely wet and still be sane. So sanity should mostly be a non-issue. Also starting off, we get a bunch of cool little items here. We get our Codex Umbra. This will allow us to split our consciousness, our sanity, so that we can summon a copy of ourselves. And the copy will help us chop down trees, or I believe they updated it so that it will help chop down bamboo and vines, as well as everything it used to in the base game. So that'll help us forage some materials faster. This time we don't have the monkeys to throw us twigs and grass. Though it didn't seem like that was working out too well. Did not work as well as planned. Quite sad. But we're gonna press on. This ability's not super useful until you start working on a mega base. So we're probably gonna ditch this at the first island chance we get, as well as our purple gem and nightmare fuel. Now the Codex Umbra does take nightmare fuel. I believe it takes two to use it. But he's not going to help us in ship-to-ship combat, and we really want to take down this Quacken. So we're going to rush as fast as we can, find one piece of gold, we're going to get our science machine, and that'll let us create our boat. Come back here, we'll get our boat repair kits, and we're going to press on. We're going to take this down. So because we have these 5 items in our inventory from the start, we're actually really pressed for space. So we're going to work on this thatch patch as soon as we can. I'm gonna take down these coconut trees and really, we only have 75 max HP. I can't take the damage from a coconut, so we're gonna put on our armor just to protect us from a coconut. That's how scared we are of these coconuts. I don't quite know if they can fall on the first day. Maybe there's a little safety feature, because I know there are some other things like tree guards won't spawn on the first 3 days, just because you have to. It'd be so unfortunate to start the game, you make your first axe, start chopping down your first tree, and then a tree guard spawns. That'd be just terrible. So I don't know if there's a safety feature like that. Just in case, we're going to put this on. If it doesn't fall on us, we're fine. We're fine. There's no loss of durability just wearing it. Now, we really need to get this 4th one, get our thatch patch, very important. Go ahead and grab these flints, because machetes are so expensive. Got a easy roll on this. There's quite a few trees. So this will give us our 4th one, and hopefully no coconuts on the head, if that can even happen, and we'll dump our extra junk in the thatch patch. That way, as soon as we set up a base, we can just drop it all down. Thatch patch. What? Put that on. Put our armor away. Put our codex in there. This in there. This in there. And yeah, get our 3 more useless items in there. They're not useless, of course. They're very good as we get farther in the game, but for day 1, they take up a lot of inventory space. In Reign of Giants, I usually just throw them on the ground at the start, or I try to be really aggressive and base quite early on, because usually, if you're playing with a default world generation settings, you're kind of in the middle of the map. So I'll just try to make a base there, chop down lots of trees, go ahead and get some nice wood flooring on day 2 and 3. It's pretty height, pretty strong. But gonna press on, just grab our basic resources. Not much not much to say here. I do hope we have a jungle biome here. It'd really suck if we didn't. Never seen that happen. We can go ahead and prototype our campfire. Just put that in our back pocket just in case. Yeah, so we've got just 5 inventory spaces. We still haven't gotten all our basic resources. So hopefully we're gonna pick up some berries that we can just go ahead and eat. Maxwell's stats, right? So Maxwell has 150 hunger, 200 sanity, which almost never goes down unless you want it to, and a tiny 75 HP. Maxwell is an extremely frail character. In Reign of Giants, I have brought him to a mega base over 200 days, but that's pretty much only because I worked on tooth traps as hard as I could. He's not very good on the combat versus the hounds, so we're gonna have to figure out something in Shipwrecked to help us take care of the hounds, a way to deal with them as Maxwell. This series is gonna come out a lot slower. We're at a very busy time in work right now, so we're gonna try to get out episode a day. If you guys are watching, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how I can deal with the hounds as Maxwell. Any advice is appreciated. Hopefully this playthrough continues. I want to try to fight the Quacken by day 4 or 5. We want to get him before the first hounds come. Like, not even make a real backpack. Just get ready. Just hop on him, get our little booty bag, and be very strong. We still have not found our jungle. This may be the first time I've seen a world generate without a jungle, and we'll have to make a wood log for real. A wooden raft for real. Usually we make one just as backup, something to hop on if our boat gets really damaged. And no, we got a jungle, luckily. This is a very large starting island. Not that many, just 4 limpets we've seen. That's okay for starting island. So we're getting here. Hopefully there aren't too many snakes running around. We don't really need to pick flowers, and we don't need green mushrooms. Maxwell's just too strong at this. Let's zoom this in a little bit, zoom the world back out, and yeah, it looks like we have just enough of what we need. We'll go ahead and try to get this bamboo and some vines. We'll start down here, and we'll build our fire up there. That way we have slightly more to do in the night. Actually, we're not going to make it over there. We're going to... Let's put this right here. There we go. And hopefully our bamboo doesn't fall right onto the fire. That'd be quite inconvenient. Try to pick it up as fast as we drop it down. Only need 3 of these, but we're going to need more when we want to make our trawl nets, so... Maybe we'll give up the inventory room right now. Go ahead and pick a few extra. Would be quite useful eventually, but it's just kind of taking up room right now. We'll figure that out. If we have to drop something, it'll be the extra bamboo. Look at that, we got an egg. Let's go ahead and cook that egg. We're already here. We got our fire. Let's go ahead and get some food in us. We're not gonna crock pot for a while. Cooking up our limpets, that way we don't lose sanity, we don't need the HP, and we're good there, good. So, as you see, we didn't lose any sanity during the night. Maxwell is a beast when it comes to keeping his sanity. He's just too dapper. Dapperness prevents all sanity loss, just like in real life. We've never seen an insane person in a suit. It just doesn't happen. Ever. That's why I always wear a suit. That way no one mistakes me for someone who, could be insane. That's not me. So we're going to go ahead and make our raft. We're going to make our rafts. We're going to get off this island right now. Let's hop on it. We got to get to it. We got to go find our gold. When we find our gold, that'll take up 1 more inventory slot. We got three of ours hanging out. I'm going to try to put our tools together. Kind of like the weapon on that side. So we're just going to skirt around the shallows, see if we can find a island connected by shallows. So from what we've seen from islands, we didn't really explore much in Season 2. It does seem like the the world gin theory that it's coming out in circles is actually holding up pretty well. And pretty happy about that. It makes it a lot easier to explore. Because once you get used to Reign of Giants, it's very easy to find what you want. Like as soon as you find a cobblestone path, most of the time it leads to the Pig King. If it doesn't lead to the Pig King, it leads to the village that's connected by the cobblestone path, so you just run the other way. So here we're on a new island, has lots of sandy piles. There's so many sandy piles. This is a new island, right? This is a very, very close island. There are tons of crabbits. We could hang out here for some food. Though I've never been quite the fan of just eating crabbits. We've got some some berries, some spiders. We did not find spiders last playthrough, but we didn't really explore. Really kind of wasted that world. Just going too hard on the Quacken when I'm not experienced fighting them. I have looked up some advice on how to fight him, and I rewatched my fight to see what went wrong. So I was doing my best to dodge the hurricane-sized waves, because those looked really scary. But they don't do that much damage. They don't do nearly as much damage as the tentacles. And so I just kept getting hit by tentacles, which was annihilating my boat. It should be fairly easy, even if I do tank a few of the wave hits. There are quite a few spiders on this island. This could become dangerous, but they might even fight the monkeys at night, I do believe. So that'll be pretty cool. This would have been a really nice island as World War II. But a lot less poop. A lot less poop. So for this game, we're not gonna go too hard. Trying to, oh yeah. All right, monkey, step off. This is my gold. All I need out of this is gold. Do we have enough rocks? Yes, we have enough rocks. Guys, step off. Go away. Go away. Go away. Hey, oi! Get out of here. Get out of here. I will fight you. Yeah, whatever. I'll fight you. Get out of here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Hit me with your poop. I don't care. Stay away from my gold. Get rid of this jungle tree seed. First thing to go. Get rid of that. And so we got our gold. Our sanity's just spiking up. They can throw poop at us. Actually, that might be our poop plan as Maxwell. Just make the monkeys angry, have them throw stuff at us. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's take a bunch of poop to the face, and that'll let us get what we need out of it. I do believe poop fertilizes better than rot, but I'm not 100% on that one. It does seem like things that are fertilized with rot go back to their withered state quite a bit faster. Plus with poop we can make farms. Farms are always nice to make. We don't need to pick any flowers. We're already back at max sanity after tanking 2 facefuls of poop. So no problems there. No problems there. So we've got our gold. Just enough to make our science machine. Science machine will let us tech up to a rowboat at least. I don't think we can get the armored boat off of this. But this should be enough. We may even just build on this island and try to fight the Quacken before the end of episode 1. Try to rush it as hard as we can and just take it down. Maxwell does start with a dark sword, which is extremely powerful. And if we use that on the Quacken and we play a little better, we don't just walk into his tentacles, we should be able to do much better this time. If not, it'll be a really short season, and we won't waste any time or have people yelling at me about, you wasted such a good island and just died. Why? Makes me so sad. So sad. That was such a good island, and I threw it away. It's honestly embarrassing. So, yeah, this island looks good enough to stay on. We can tech up to Crockpot. Got quite a few limpets that we've seen. Not really that many, just 3. This is a good place to start. It's good enough to start because we're trying to rush this Quacken. We want to get this. We want to go big or die trying. Basically, what's got to happen here. So let's see. First, we want to see what level of boats. We cannot make these until we make the alchemy engine. So we're going to try to fight him with just the rowboat this time. No way that could go poorly. We have a fire prototyped, I believe. We do not. Okay. So we need to get a lot more wood. And I think we're going to hack these coconuts and eat them. We don't need to transplant them on this island. There's plenty of coconuts. Let's see. We'll put on our armor and chop down this big coconut tree. Maybe get some more food out of this too. Shouldn't really need food, but just in case. Definitely do not need the palm fronds unless we survive the Quacken. So we'll put this down here. It might get blown away. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing lost. We need to get a lot of bamboo so that we can make trawl nets. We also want to make a thatch sail, which means we do need that planning, because we can't make a cloth sail yet, right? We need to have the next tier. Yeah, we can only make a thatch sail, so we do need that. Let's go ahead and put our fire down. Cook up our limpets. Eat those. And grab this. We need to work on the thatch sail. Thatch sail is going to take even more bamboo. Plus 4 of these, was it? 4 prawns, 2 bamboo, 2 vines. That'll be easy to grab. We're going to go ahead and drop all this down by the science machine. It's a nice milestone. It might get blown into the ocean when it gets windy. I don't think the codex will actually blow away. Although we could use that right now. You know what? We're gonna try the codex. We're gonna go hard, get a lot of wood early on. Now we're gonna throw these down. Maybe should have waited a little bit longer. But we're gonna go hard on this day. We're gonna try our best. Let's leave the poop here too. We don't need the seashells on us. And let's go. Let's just run. So if we see a full-size coconut tree, we want to take it down. That'll give us more of everything. And there we go. We got one here, one here. Go ahead and do this. And our little guy will help us chop. We could chop this with our 15% axe. I could chop slower so that he's more efficient, but we save a little 4%. Not bad. Not bad. We could also make a shovel. Shovel would be a good use of our time. Is that full size? That is not. But don't want to spend too much time looking for full size. We don't need the coconuts. In fact, the coconuts are at risk of hitting us. So let's just knock down these trees. Let's knock down these 2 right here. He'll help us. We'll save a little bit of our axe. We can, again, you can chop slower intentionally so that he will chop more, because he chops at a consistent rate. You can just chop once, he'll chop. You can save basically half of your durability, but we're trying to go fast. He'll save us just a little bit of time. That's all we really need, because we need a lot of these, and he's actually very good at helping you kill snakes that come from trees. So hopefully we can show that off, but don't really want to have to fight the snakes too. So at the same time, let's just hope it doesn't happen. Let's turn this so we can see our snakes a little better if they come. Oh, okay, whew. Scared me. He like wasn't going for that last swing. Alright, so we're gonna leave the doubloons there. We don't need them right now. We're too hard up on our inventory space. We just need 3 wood to make our boat, and now we gotta work on a bunch of vines. And yeah, so come in here. You got 2 chops in there almost, maybe just 1. Yeah, he's just getting like 1. He's not super helpful on the vines unless we get him closer. He might get the 2nd chop. There we go. Yeah, not sure how much that's helping us. He definitely helps on the trees. I think it's worth it. And by using it, we give up 1/3, I think, of our max sanity. It's 55. So our max right now is 145. As soon as he goes away, we'll start getting that back. No problem. I do believe we need 5 of these to make our thatch sail and rowboat. And we're just gonna work on the trawl nets right now. We do need to pick up something to put in the trawl net. So maybe a bunch of flowers will be our plan. Let's go ahead and pick all these. We shouldn't never need them. And yeah, we just need a lot of bamboo. We have a lot of grass, so we can make a lot of rope. That's going to be our plan. We're going to go try to fight him in episode 2. So today we'll finish up all of our research, and I guess we'll just fill the trawl net with coconuts and flowers. That'll be our plan. That we could chop down more trees, get some pine cones. Both of those are good options. You really just want to throw junk down there. Just anything you have a lot of. Oh no! Wasn't paying attention on the machete. Let me go ahead and hack this down. We still have a very fresh pickaxe, so we shouldn't really worry about our flint too much. Worst case, we can go and get more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these normally take 6 or 7, so maybe he is getting that second hit in, or maybe not. Not sure. We'll experiment with it once he goes away. I believe he lasts 2 days. And I've never gone on a boat having one of these guys ready. So he saves us a tiny bit of monkeys go wild, you can have that. Saves us a tiny bit of durability. Normally takes 4 attacks with the machete to take down the snake, and he hits it for us. We could be using our dark sword, but we want to save that for more important fights. It's going to be a little bit harder to reproduce. We have to find dark flowers, or we can use our purple gem. No, we need to find a new purple gem so that we can make an insanity necklace so that we can intentionally farm beardlings. Usually it's just better on the full moon to go pick a bunch of flowers. That's why I don't like picking flowers on him. Yeah, you can have those doubloons. It's fine. I don't even want them. 13. Let's get one more. Just have a nice even number. Or, 3 more. 3 more. They're right here. Why not? So we'll go ahead and grab these. And, yeah, so the shadow's just kind of like a subpar pigman that you can have to help you with things. But, he looks so dapper. He does not have a lot of HP. He's not actually that good for combat. He's just pretty well. He does pretty well versus the snakes, but not usually. Of course, we don't get our nice little sprint speed. Go away! Get out of here! Oh wow, he's. Whoa! Whoa! What? They don't run away from the shadow. Oh my goodness, that changes some things. That. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so today we learned monkeys do not run away from Maxwell's shadow. They'll just sit there and fight him with his nice little dark sword in hand. And Shadow is... Now I don't know how many hits our shadow can take from a monkey. He's not that tanky. But yeah, let's go ahead and make our fire. This should last us the whole night, even if we plant it down now. We gotta throw down our pickaxe. We don't need that where we're going. You don't need these jungle tree seeds. Actually, we might. No, let's refine 3 boards. 1, 2, 3. That should get us to rowboat tech. Right, rowboat is made. Now we need to make our thatch sail. We need 1 more. Oh, it took 4? 4 for the boat? Did. Oh, poor planning. Poor planning. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll get it tomorrow. I don't want to waste this fire. I don't have to make a torch. So we planned poorly. We need 1 more vine to make our sail. Sail's going to let us fight the Quacken a lot easier. And we can go ahead and start working on our rope for our trawl nets. We'll make 3. Let's make a nice 6. We can go ahead and make 9. We'll go ahead and make 9 at least. This will allow us to make a trawl net right now. Let's have that in our back pocket. Go ahead and cook this up. This fire might not last the whole night. That is no bueno. As for food, let's take this and hack some of these coconuts. 1, 2, 3 of them. No, go away. Oh, those are up in a double pile. We do need a little bit more fire. Ah, no, it would have lasted. It's about to be daytime. And that's where we're gonna call it for this episode. Cook these up real quick. Alright. So, that's gonna do it for episode 1 of season 3. Next episode, we're hunting a Quacken. We are going to get our vengeance, or literally die trying. Alright. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Otsukare-sama desu.